All right, Rainwater. Man, how's it going?
I'm all right, man. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good, man. We've been talking about doing this for a while.
Yeah, nah. I finally came out here. I don't like LA.
You don't like LA. How come?
I don't never have no fun. I don't never get no ass out here.
I guess that's a good reason not to want to come to LA.
I ain't never got no ass out here. And you got the big stars out here. I always get over. Any of my artists, they got overlooked out here. I like Miami. I like New York. I like LA.
Okay. Well, you're here, man. Hopefully you have a good time.
Yeah,
Maybe change your mind a little bit, man.
it's my night. It's my night.
Well, let's get into your story a little bit and get to know you a little bit better, man.
Yeah.
Where'd you grow up at?
Dallas, Texas.
What was it like for you growing up?
It was cool. I was throwing parties. I was a party promoter. I always went against all odds. It was cool to play sports and play, be in gangs. And I never was in no gang and nothing. Like, I threw parties and made money off the niggas in the gangs. You know,
You said you play sports. What sports did you play?
basketball.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I thought I was going to the NBA.
What was high school like for you?
I was the party promoter. I always been popular. I was a party promoter. I threw all the high school parties.
Like house parties or warehouse parties?
House parties. It turned from house parties to skating ring parties to club parties to college parties. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So,
Dope.
yeah, I always threw parties.
What were you like in school? Did you get good grades?
Yeah, I was a good kid.
Okay.
I just threw parties. I was a good kid.
Graduated and everything?
Graduated.
Well, what'd you do after you graduated?
I went to college for 2 months and fell in love with the music industry. You know what I'm saying? I started throwing college parties everywhere. I had a friend named Trey D. He had signed a Def Jam, and so I was dibbing and dabbing. Not Def Jam. Get it? No, he signed to Myth Hits with his committee. So I've been around Myth Hits for like 12, 13 years, 14 years.
Okay. And this was kind of like he kind of introduced you to the music business, or?
Yeah, my friend, he had a hot top song in the South. So I'm watching how his manager booking shows. So after I learned the game from how his manager booking shows, I went back to Dallas and started booking shows for everybody, from the Stanky Leg to Mr. Hit That to The Road to Lil Will. At the time, Dallas was kind of hot with all the dancing music, so I started booking all their shows. I made a living with I had a bootleg booking agent.
Oh, so you were just booking rappers at the time?
Booking rappers at the time, yeah. That's all I was doing. That's how I got all my connects. For 4 years, I had booked rappers.
Was this just at a certain club, or?
Everywhere around the South.
Oh, everywhere around the South?
Yeah, everybody at the age of 19, 20, 21, 22, all the club owners and all the promoters, they went through me to book all the Dallas rappers when Dallas was hot with the boogie era.
That's dope.
Yeah.
So you kind of got to get in there, got to meet people, got to learn a lot
Yeah.
just from experience.
Yeah.
But at some point, you want to get more involved in music.
I went to prison.
You went to prison. Oh, okay.
When the boogie era in Dallas, Texas died down, I started breaking into houses.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I started breaking houses at the age of 24, 23, 24. I started breaking houses.
And you eventually get caught?
Yeah, I went to jail.
Did they get you for like a string of robberies, or just one they caught you in, or?
They investigated me for 48.
48 houses?
48 houses in a 2-month period.
Damn.
Yeah, I was trying to scratch back.
Damn, bro, that's a lot. 48 houses in 2 months? Like, that's
Yeah.
like almost a house a day.
Yeah.
Damn, bro, like, you must have known what you was doing. You had like a team with you? Was it just you?
That was just me. I was a one-man army.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
How much do you think you made when you were doing this?
I made $1,000 a day, and after doing tricking and going to the club and thinking I'm rich, I probably made $200 a day.
Okay. How do they catch you?
It was just building up, and people start seeing my faces and all kind of unnecessary stuff.
So eventually they catch you.
Yeah.
You go down for it.
Yeah.
Did you take it to trial or did you just?
I took a plea deal.
Took a plea deal. Okay.
Yeah.
How much time did they give you?
I did 2 years and I did 14 months, and then the rest on parole. It was my first offense.
That's not bad.
Mm-mm.
Nah. For that many houses, man, that's a good deal.
Mm-hmm.
But you probably had, you said you were a good kid, so you probably didn't have like any prior arrests, or I'm taking it.
Nah,
You didn't have no record.
I had a
or nothing.
clean record.
So okay, so they gave you a good deal.
Uh-huh.
So you get out of jail, and what do you do with yourself?
4 days after I get out of jail, I meet Mo3.
4 days. Okay.
Yeah.
How'd you meet him?
I was on house arrest, so a girl was picking me up, and she was telling me about all the rappers that was on at the time. So the first day I got out, I thought I was gonna be a rapper. I thought I was gonna be a rapper, and I went in there rapping. I told them I'm not booking no more shows. I booked all these kid shows, and I had nothing to show for it. So I started rapping, and then one day in the studio, I went in there for one day and realized I wasn't gonna be shit rapping, and she just started playing Mo3, and I called him up like, yeah, come on.
Did you already have an idea you wanted to be a manager, or?
No, I didn't know. I thought I was gonna help him get hot so I could book all his shows. I was only focused on booking his shows. I never knew I was gonna be no manager. I never knew anything. I thought I was just gonna be hot booking his shows. After a month or 2 months working with him, then I realized it was just me and him. So I had to put my big boy shoes on.
You remember what year this was?
2015.
Okay, you get out of prison, you meet Mo3. He's kind of already got a name at this point?
He had one song.
Okay.
He had one song. But I could tell by his unique style of rapping and singing that he was gonna be a star. So.
All right, and what are some early experiences you guys go through? So maybe some of your struggles or some things that happen.
We didn't have enough money to pay for studio times at the time. So I went to the strip club, and I stayed in the strip club every day and started meeting women and living out there, finessing them to help me pay for studio time for this dream artist that I got. That half of them, they stayed with me 2 or 3 months and realized that they just paying for my dream, and they ended up leaving me. So I did that for about a year or two. I paid for studio with ones. I had ones in my pocket, like, you know what I'm saying? So, me and Mo3 came up together. He didn't have nothing. He was living with his girlfriend, and I remember we scratched everything. We did it for about 6 months to a year. We scratched everything, put out his first album, his mixtape called Shotters. I took that mixtape, spent $150 and got about 100 CDs, and I passed them out to everybody. Mo3 sold them. He had a line. He had a line across in his apartment. You'd think he was selling dope. Just cars just lined up. First day he had dropped it, like everybody coming up there trying to get that mixtape.
Did he have music videos out at the time?
Not one. Oh, he had one.
One music
Hold Your
video.
Tongue. And this thing, it say 7 years ago to this day. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, one video, and then we came back and shot Say My Name. It's on YouTube right now, and they did okay. And that's how I spread it off CDs.
Okay, you guys are hustling. You got your CDs.
Mm-hmm.
Are you guys making any money? Off of this at the time?
All the money that we was making, I was giving back to him for his image and putting it back in the studio. You see what I'm saying?
And what's going on with you? You still staying with chicks?
Staying with chicks. I stay with bitches.
Okay. Core music videos.
I recording. If you go look at some of the old videos, half of them a lot of them videos was at whatever house I was staying at the time. So if you see apartment, that's where I was staying at. You know what I'm saying?
Grinding it out,
yeah,
man.
Grinding it out,
Just getting it, bro. I love it. I love to see the hustle, man.